In a bustling city on the East Coast, there lived a young woman named Maya. She was bright, ambitious, and had dreams bigger than the skyline she woke up to every morning. Ever since she was a kid, Maya wanted to build something meaningful, a company that could change lives. She envisioned an app that would help young people find scholarships, mentorships, and opportunities they never knew existed. Maya was passionate, but she had one weakness. She loved to talk about her dreams more than she worked on them. Every time she had a new idea, she'd post about it online. Every time she made a plan, she told her friends in group chats and over brunch. People praised her for being a visionary. Her social media was full of comments like, "You're going to change the world," and "I can't wait to see your app." And Maya loved that feeling, the recognition, the validation, the belief that she was already doing something big. But months passed and nothing really happened. She'd start projects, get distracted, and abandon them. Her notebook was full of plans, flowcharts, and goals, but her app was still just an idea in her head. One evening, while scrolling through her phone at a coffee shop, Maya overheard an older man speaking to a small group at the next table. He wasn't loud, but his words cut through the noise. He said, "A seed grows best when it's planted deep in the earth, away from sight. If you keep digging it up to show everyone, it'll never grow." Maya put her phone down. Curious, she walked over and asked, "What do you mean by that?" The man smiled kindly. "Too many people are so eager to announce their dreams, they forget to protect them. Every time you talk about your plans, you release energy that could have been used to make them real. Sometimes, the more you talk, the less you do." Maya felt like he was speaking directly to her. She thanked him, but his words lingered 4 days. That weekend, she made a decision. She wouldn't post about her project anymore. She wouldn't mention it at parties or share screenshots in group chats. Instead, she created a silent plan. Every morning, she woke up an hour earlier. She worked on designing the app herself, learning coding basics, even though it was hard. At night, she reached out quietly to developers and mentors, not to brag, but to ask for guidance. She stopped chasing praise and started chasing progress. Months turned into a year. Some friends thought she had given up on her dream because she wasn't talking about it anymore. But Maya was too focused to care. Then one morning, she launched her app. She didn't make a big announcement. She simply released it and let it speak for itself. Within weeks, thousands of students were signing up. Emails flooded her inbox from young people who finally found scholarships they didn't know they were eligible for. Teachers and parents were recommending it to their communities. Investors reached out to her, impressed by what she had built. At a tech conference later that year, Maya was invited to speak. When she took the stage, someone asked, "Why did we never hear about this until now?" She smiled and said, "Because I was busy building it." The audience clapped. And in that moment, Maya understood something powerful. Success is loud enough on its own. You don't need to broadcast the work while you're doing it. Moral of the story: in a world full of noise, quiet focus is a superpower. Talk less, do more. Let your success make the announcement.